How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more viewer GeoGuessr maps. Since the last episode where I asked for more maps, you guys delivered and sent in tons of amazing stuff, so let's play some of them. Today we've got third largest city in every country, then Geodetective official coverage world, roller coasters around the world, then US cities 2025, a waivers world, and the land of kangaroos. The last map, by the way, has kangaroos captured on Street View, so stick around for that, gonna be fun. But first of all, we're taking on third largest city in every country. Let's do this, guys. Links in the description if you want to play along. And as always, guys, please do make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps out so much. Can't express it enough. First round, we are in South Korea. So theoretically, knowing that this is the third largest city shouldn't be that bad. Seoul is, of course, the biggest. I would assume that Busan is second. And then after that, is Incheon third or Daejeon? I don't know. I almost never really try to pinpoint in South Korea. Let's see if I can figure anything out here. Let's see if by some miracle we get anything telling me here. I mean, this police car probably says, but I don't know Korean. Okay, this banner up here, that looks like a picture of the city. And I see water there, so coastal. Maybe it is Incheon then. And then we're next to this big highway overpass. See if we can line something up here. I don't know. I guess we could be following this. Maybe that's the, it's also the train line up there too. It actually might just be a train line, yeah. So maybe that works. It's probably not here, but we gotta go for it. It is Incheon. Okay, farther over there. Figured it out though, at least. That's good. And next one. Okay, we have unofficial Street View. I do think every country is on this map, not just Street View countries. Some big homes here. We got some very American-looking cars. I wonder if it's like the Bahamas or something. Third largest city in the Bahamas. What's that? Well, of course, Nassau's the biggest. And then I would say Freeport's second biggest. Marsh Harbor. That seems relatively big. Everything else doesn't seem... Yeah, maybe. Look at this, you got a big cruise ship out there. But yeah, the water is south. So, it's probably not the Bahamas then. Maybe Freeport's second biggest. I'm gonna go Freeport. Oh, it is, okay. I was having some trouble guessing there. We're all the way at the end of the island up here. But yeah, that just made more sense with the south-facing water. So that's interesting then Freeport's third and not second. What is second then? Maybe this end of the island is technically a separate city? I don't really know how the Bahamas works, honestly. Looks like the Caribbean again. You have yellow license plates, English is here. Wonder if it's Trinidad and Tobago. I definitely believe that, yeah. So let's take a look. I mean, you have Port of Spain is the biggest. San Fernando, I think, is second biggest. Is that second biggest? So then maybe one of these suburbs east of Port of Spain? Or Sangre Grande, maybe it's that. Sure. Definitely don't think we can trust the compass on this one. This seems very amateur, this camera and everything. So, kind of tough countries we're getting here for me. I just don't know much about them, but we'll see if this is right. It's not even Trinidad, it's Grenada. Unfortunate there. What even is this town? Grenville? Round 4? See if we get back in official coverage. No, we're getting rough drops right now. It's Spanish speaking. Yeah, this is really Spanish-influenced architecture. Is Santa Cecilia the name of this town? I've never heard of that, if that is. Are we in Cuba? Yo, I think so. Wait. Nah, there's no way Santa Cecilia is the third biggest, and I've never heard of that. There's no way. Havana's the biggest. What's even second biggest? I don't know. Santiago de Cuba? This is definitely Cuba, though, with the old cars. This is so cool, actually. We could just check a bunch of town squares and see... I don't think it's Cienfuegos. Santa Clara, yeah, that's smaller as well. Camagüey. Camagüey's a contender, I think. Because this feels inland, like this center of town is not on a coast, so... Yeah, it could be here. At this plaza or something. Or maybe this makes more sense. Wait. Santa Cecilia Centro de Convenciones, that's this. Yeah, there we go, guys. Once again, fun process of elimination there, just like narrowing it down to the third biggest city. Should be right there. Amazing. Last round here, what country are we gonna get? Let's see. Okay, we're back in official coverage. Excellent. And it's looking like we're in Oman with this car and the yellow plates in the Middle East. Yep. So third biggest in Oman. Muscat's first. Salalah could be second or third. And then, oh, Sohar is probably second. Yeah, so maybe it's Salalah. Maybe it's Salalah. That's my guess. Now let's look and see if we have anything that tells me here. Coffee shop. Come on, man. Nice. Alright, well. Oh, wait. Oh, nah, Muscat's surely the biggest. It's gotta be Salalah. That's just the chain pharmacy, and then Salalah's the branch location. So, can we find this? Let's see if we can line it up. Probably just off one of the main streets here. It's going east-west, it's a big boulevard. We gotta get 5K on this map, come on. East looks like a pretty big intersection, and then the road maybe starts curving more slightly northeast. We're here? No, that's not gonna be it, is it? This is kind of tough. This city is confusing. I feel like the businesses aren't labeled very well either. Call it a day and see if it's close. Oh, I I should have kept looking, bro. It's right there. That's crazy. Not bad, though. Fun map, and disappointing we didn't get Chicago, third largest city in the US. And with that, off to map number 2. This one should be a good time. Geodetective official coverage by Tristan White. If you haven't played a Geodetective map before, they're 5k pinpointable without moving. Lots of little clues and things to look for. Once again, guys, links in the description. Check it out. I'm gonna try to get this 25k. First round. MagnesiaTravel.gr. Okay, we're in Greece then. Looks like on the coast. Yeah, there's some boats down there. Port police. What do we get on there? Passenger terminal. Okay. Port of Volos. Yes, there we go. That's a city in Greece. Where is Volos? I kind of forgot. Here it is. Here it is. Very good. So this one shouldn't be too bad. Right where all the ferries leave from, so I think just like right here is where we are. That's got to be it. Okay, pretty easy first round. There are some harder rounds on this map, if I understood the description correctly. GeoGuesser, please let me guess. I'm having issues with this lately. There we go. Let's see if we get some more challenging, more difficult detective work to do here. Round 2. Okay, another city. Looks like Europe again. Gonna be in Germany. German language street signs. Okay, let's look on this. Rostock. Okay, we've been lucky of getting just like decent-sized European cities. Rostock is in North Germany here. Very good. A little bit fry, as the sign says. Although, no, this is not quite as easy of a pinpoint though. We're just like more in the city, not on the coast like Volos. So let's see. Line up our streets. We're probably in here somewhere. I'm not gonna embarrass myself reading the German. All right, we have the streets. Can I find them? It's right there. It's that easy, man. Okay, 2 for 2 so far. 3 more rounds. Bound to get something harder than this. Okay, Bower Bird. That's a cool logo. I like that. Doesn't tell me where we are, though. Is it Italian signs? Got more water over there. Wow, beautiful. And oh no, that's Portuguese. Ooh, okay. Rua de Sao Tome. Portugal's one of my weaker countries, but if we have water like this, that's gotta help. And we can see more land across. How does this work in Portugal? Let's look. Are we just in Lisbon looking? Maybe we're just in Lisbon looking out over the water. That's like the only place in Portugal where this happens, so maybe the case. Sao Tome stop. Okay, yes, this is a street here. Something else about Sao Tome, it looks like. This, yeah. Escadinhas, the stairs. This looks so nice. I gotta get to Portugal sometime. I've heard such good things about Lisbon. Right there. 3 for 3 so far. 2 more to go. Okay, what's this? We're still in Europe. Looks like a French pole. Interesting. Yes, Marseille. Olympique de Marseille. We're definitely not like in the city though. This is up in the hills. It's rural. Let's like look in these hills first. I don't know. Don't really know what I'm doing right now. Guys, I found my clothing store. That's where the merch comes from. That is a wild find. Not what we need here though. Maybe I'm wrong about it being more farther out. Like maybe it is just more in the city itself. Here I'm seeing some golf courses and stuff. Yeah, more natural space. So oh, here we go. Line it up, yeah, that's gotta be, and then the curve in the road, okay. I was overthinking this one a little bit. We are just in Marseille. Of course we are. So far, very Europe-heavy game. Let's see if we get something not in Europe. Looks like my wish is answered. We're in Western Australia. That's about as far as you can get from Europe, man. City of South Perth. Let's see. There's South Perth. Let's line this up. Oh, we're by the zoo. Oh, that's sick. But yeah, we're gonna be right, yeah, there's the zoo right there. So should be at Hardy Street. Yeah, come on. Very good. 25k'd it. Honestly, I think that was a little bit on the easier side. I think we got a bit lucky with some of the locations, I would assume. That was fun, though. These geodetective maps, as I say, they're always a good time. So thank you, Tristan. Next map. Getting into the more themed maps here, we got roller coasters across the world from Halfpipe. Love me a good roller coaster. This should be a lot of fun. Once again, guys, links in the description. You know the drill. First round. What the heck? Is that a dog? Wait, is that like the Slinky dog from Toy Story? I did not know there was a roller coaster for it. So this is gonna be Disney. Copyright Disney Parks in the bottom corner. Not the greatest camera quality, Disney, for a media conglomerate. I'm assuming with the vegetation we have at this one that this is the Florida Disney World. And I don't know where they have the Toy Story stuff. Is it Hollywood Studios? Yes, Slinky Dog Dash. There we go. There we go. Click in there. It's good enough. Nice start. Round 2. That looks amazing. Look at this. This makes me want to go back to Great America up in Gurnee, Illinois. Looks like we're in Europe, like Germany or something. I don't know my German theme parks well, though. We're like in hills here. Big train line south of us. Some sort of canal. Okay. It's a populated area, industrial area in the hills. I'm thinking we're just like over here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll click in there. It's France. That looked very German architecture. It makes sense that we're up in this area, though. Walligator. What a theme park name. Round 3. Okay, it's orange. That's cool. Looks like a tropical country, a lot of palm trees. Oh, what's this? It's Portuguese. Fire W? Is this Indiana Jones? Brazilian theme park, I would assume. This is never gonna be Portugal, like all this jungle foliage. It's mountainous as well. I assume we're just down by Rio, Sao Paulo. All these theme park markers I'm zooming into are just like not actually, like that's nothing. There's nothing there. Magic City? Is this actually an amusement park? It looks like it actually is. Okay, I'm gonna go there then. Yeah, this is the only thing I've seen that actually makes a bit of sense. So, no. That's fair, actually. Yeah, this is a big resort area. Beto Carrero World. Fire Whip is what that ride was. Montana Russa? That sounds like a rip-off Indiana Jones. Montana Russ? Bro, who is Montana Russ? Get out of here. Round 4. Wooden Coaster. It's pretty small. Looks like a kid's ride, yeah. Definitely a kid's amusement park with things like whatever's going on there. I have no idea what this is. I mean, it looks European, though. The trees, the buildings, like, yeah. I'm thinking Germany. Poland, something like that. Go up by Berlin. I don't know, dude. Gulliver's World. Oh, cool. Bad gameplay. Round 5. Okay, that's a nice coaster. That's a nice and big one. Arkham Asylum. Oh, is this a Six Flags? I think it's a Six Flags. Yeah, Warner Brothers themed stuff. Where is Arkham Asylum? I feel like I've heard of this ride. And there's also, oh, that's Superman. There is a Superman at Six Flags Great America. This is definitely not Illinois, though. Look at the palm trees. So, where else are there Six Flags? There's Six Flags in Georgia. Six Flags over Georgia? Is there Six Flags in Florida? Where else would have palm trees? The one in Texas, maybe? That's in Arlington. I do know this. It's right off the highway. Gotham City's here too, but I don't see Arkham Asylum. Maybe it's California. That tree feels California. Looking back there. I'm gonna look over and there's one by, where is it? Santa Clarita? Could this really be here? Magic Mountain. Batman the Ride, The Riddler's Revenge. Come on. Guys, I'm so lost here. I'm gonna go here, because I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I just don't know where things are. Oh my. I didn't even think to look at the sun. Sun's gonna be in the north here. There it is, right in the north. Unbelievable. Yeah, that hurts. That does hurt, but this is a fun map. Thank you, Half-Pipe. Sorry that I am not good at roller coasters. This one I should be a bit better at. US Cities 2025 from Zenith. Now, there's no map description, but in Discord, Zenith said this is just about every metro area in the country. Let's give it a try. Link in the description once again. Off we go. This sure is an American city. Avery Square, Sault Ste. Marie. Okay, I trust that. Got the bridge there. Yeah, okay. Sault Ste. Marie's in far north Michigan, way up here. Check the street angle. Yeah, that matches. Then you have the bridges south. Okay. So next to Avery Square, Huntington Bank branch. Yeah, we should be able to 5K this one, no problem. Let's get it. There we go, Huntington Bank, Avery Square. Very nice and straightforward. Round 2. Keep it going. Richard Arrington Jr. Boulevard, 11th Court. So we got our intersection. What is this? Looks like the south somewhere. Oh, it's Alabama plates. Yeah, this is looking... Is it Birmingham? It reminds me a little bit of Birmingham when I was there. Let me look at Birmingham. I don't think this is it. I don't think so, but we gotta check just to make sure. There is an 11th Court, but it's 11th Court South. This is 11th Ave South. Oh, we're on the university campus. That's why this looks familiar. Yeah, I did drive through there. Arrington is here. Oh my gosh. 11th Courts, there it is. I knew it looked familiar. Okay, next one. State Capital and River. Is this Baton Rouge, Louisiana? I think that's the Louisiana State Capital. And maybe the tracks west of the city. Let's take a look. River Road. There's the State Capitol Drive. A couple states built effective skyscrapers for their capitals. Louisiana did this, North Dakota too. It's kind of interesting, right? This is definitely nicer than North Dakota's. I'll give Louisiana that. But we're right there. Okay, let's get this 25K, hopefully. We can get this. We're literally at Graceland. Elvis Presley, I have been here. It's in Memphis, of course. By the airport, yep. Nice and free, right there. One more. Now we're just gonna get dropped in the middle of the suburbs somewhere, watch. No, quite the opposite, actually. Okay, interesting. First thought here, is this Denver? Why do I think it's Denver first? We're at Fort Street. What's our other street? Shelby? You know, I'm less sure this is Denver now, because Denver has distinct street signs, not like these. So, although DWSD, Denver Waste Service Department. What's another city with D? Dallas? Is it Dallas? But this seems wrong, too. Is it Detroit? Another city with D. I'm just running through all the big cities with D. Detroit, please. Fort's here. Okay. And Shelby. And we're at the district court, because this parking lot said jurors enter in Lafayette. Took me an embarrassingly long time to figure that one out. But we got the 25K. It was worth it. Fun little challenge, though. I enjoyed it. I saved 2 very fun maps for the end, guys, so let's get into them. First of all, we have Waivers World from Timo. This is people who waved at the Google car as it went past. Should be very fun, very interesting to see. So off we go. Yeah, I love it. Englishman in New York. Great song from Sting. So where are we here? Is this Denmark? Oh no, it's German, actually. It's gotta be far north Germany, though, because it looks like Denmark, so I would assume we're up here. Kinda has a coastal vibe as well. Maybe go like Kapellen or something. I don't know, I'm just like convinced this is right by Denmark somehow, so. It is north, at least. Okay, where are we? Wismar. Fair enough, fair enough. It was coastal. That much I can't complain about. Round 2. Oh, we got so many people waving. Look at this. It's like kids out on a school trip to the Sagrada Familia. Looks like they're having a great time. I'd be having a great time, too, if I had this in my view. And the Street View car. This would be the best day of my life if I was them. I want to go here so badly. Especially since they're getting closer to actually finishing it now. I mean, look at this freaking building. What the hell? Enough glazing. Let's 5K in Barcelona here. Right there on this side. Easy as that. That's a fun one. Round 3. Nice. Is he even looking at the camera? Is he waving to someone else? No, he's not. It looks like he's just not looking at the camera, though. His wife definitely is. Are they married? Oh, maybe not. Anyway, this is looking like Rome. I'm just gonna go Rome here. I don't think I'm gonna pinpoint this one. Seems kind of tricky. I am unsure. It is just Rome. Good. 2 more rounds. This has been fun. Got some train track workers here. He's waving. Hello. Burr's on his iPhone 4 on the job. That's crazy. This is Switzerland train tracker coverage, though. That's sick. I actually don't remember where that is. No, do I remember? It's by Mont Blanc. Is it by Mont Blanc? There is one that starts in this town. Yeah, maybe it's this town. Maybe. Couldn't really be more wrong, could I? Oh my god. Damn it, guys. Last one. This is a fun map, though. I enjoy this. Hey, hello. Looks like another school trip. What are they doing? Where are we? Oh, Stockholm. That's the Stockholm Metro logo. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're in Orensburg. Someplace out in the Stockholm area. There's a station here. An actual subway station. Okay. Not familiar with Orensburg in all the times I've been to Stockholm, but let's look. Oh, here. Orensburg Station. Pub. There's the pub. Pub de Set. Alright, we figured it out. That took a bit, but it was worth it. 5K, so all of these locations were in Europe, actually. Just noticed that. I was having too much fun to even notice. That was a great map. I enjoy stuff like this so much. Love just getting the snapshots of daily life. Like, anyway, we got one more map to go today, and that is the land of kangaroos. This is from Sammy. It's a map of kangaroos caught on camera in Australia. I don't think I've ever seen a kangaroo in Street View. We're about to see at least 5 right here. Oh. Way more than 5. It's a whole colony of them. Yo! Dude, they're so funny. You know, I've actually heard really good things about kangaroo meat. I've heard that it's delicious. Anyway, where are we? We're on the beach. Guys, you know I'm not great at Australia. I've gone into this map just ready to enjoy kangaroos. I'm enjoying them. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Is it Tasmania? It kind of looks like Tasmanian trees. Are they only on the mainland? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm gonna go in this national park. Bet they have kangaroos there. No, we are on the mainland. I don't know. Are there kangaroos in Tasmania? Guys, let me know in the comments. Australians or animal knowers. I'm curious now. Yeah, more. Dude, they're so funny. I love them. Australia just has the coolest animals. This is one of the weird national park cars. Yeah, look, you see the shadow of it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to see kangaroos. It's in Canberra. ACT, if you will. Round 3. Oh, they're zooming. Look at him. Look how fast he's jumping. Yo, he's completely elongated. What are they running to? Where are they going? We're just out in the wilderness here. If I had to guess, and I do have to guess, that's the whole point of the game, I would guess we're here. Yeah, okay. Round 4. Oh, hello. They've definitely spotted the camera here. This is a weird front-facing angle. I would definitely say this is Queensland. It feels quite northern to me. It's like flowering tree and stuff. Let's go for that. I don't know, somewhere up here. Can you guys I just have no idea how Australia works still. I got a terrible score. 3 rounds in. Finally, we get some points. It is Queensland. It's up by Gold Coast. That's actually less rural than I thought. We're just like in the suburbs. Just a random nature preserve. Quite cool. Last round of kangaroos. There we go. We got some Gen 4 coverage. Some recent kangaroos. Okay, let's see if I can region guess this one. Do we have black Gen 4? Some water. North water? I wonder if this is, like, South Australia. Are we on Kangaroo Island, actually? That'd be kind of funny. I think we have to go there. I mean, come on. Maybe we're looking at, like, this bay? I don't think we're actually there. Should I still do it, though? I think I'll still do it. Once again, guys, it's been a wonderful selection of viewer maps today. Had a great time. Do you guys see me look there at the last second? Unbelievable. Well, there you have it. That's all for this viewer map play along. Thank you everybody who sent in maps. Guys, send me more. In the Discord server, there's a channel called GeoGuessr Maps. Put them in there. Send them my way. Once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing along. And I will see you next time.